Orlando Pirates and Stellenbosch have booked their spots in the MTN8 semi-finals following 3-1 victories over SuperSport United and TS Galaxy respectively. Now both teams showcased real attacking prowess and look to continue their winning ways in the next round of MTN8 action. The question on everybody's lips is, who's going to join them? Hello and welcome to Soccer Betting News. I'm your host Deshaj, and with me in studio today is African football expert himself, Mogale Sathekge.
Thank you, Deshi, for welcoming me. Good day to the listeners.
Mo, has it hit you as yet? It's Wafa time.
Yes, man. What drama that we saw over the weekend. A lot of controversial decisions on the pitch. Likewise, that's why most of the fans are requesting for VAR in the PSL, so that such kind of incidents can be avoided going forward, so that everyone can have a good season, and every team can be granted proper opportunities and chances to win the games properly and professionally. So, what an epic weekend where we witnessed Pirates winning 3-1 at Orlando Stadium over SuperSport United, and of course Stellenbosch beating TS Galaxy 3-1 also in their opener.
Yeah, you mentioned controversial decisions. What's your verdict on Abongile Tom?
Referees make mistakes, so I think there's a couple of incidents that you can point out in the Pirates and SuperSport game that you think the officials could have done better. But again, what can you do? Those are things that you cannot change, but only when there's post-analysis interviews from former referees, and on certain soccer shows like SABC Sport at 10, you get to hear from your former referees like Hlongwane what really happened and where the referee got it wrong and so forth. But besides that, there are also other decisions that he made in that match that were good decisions. But if such kind of decisions are going to be made and the other team has to suffer or lose the game, it becomes controversy. It's no longer something that we become proud of.
Of course, the one man who stole the headlines was, of course, Monopula Seleng. The man was the MTN8 player of the weekend.
Yes, you can see the way Pirates, besides errors from the referees and so forth, you can see the way Pirates play, man, it's what they are practically doing at the gym sessions. You can see, man, that ball from Maswanganyi, then a cross, and then Saling. You can see that is something that it is done repeatedly when they are at the training sessions. Orlando Pirates. So Orlando Pirates is going to be a very unstoppable team this season. They are winning games, but I just wish that referees can become, more careful when it comes to decision makings, when it comes to goals, fouls, and so forth. Otherwise, they play excellent, brilliant, exciting football.
Of course. While looking at the other fixture of the weekend, it wasn't a fairy tale MTN8 campaign to remember for Said Ramovic as his side bowed out in the opening round.
Yeah, man, there's a guy called Mahlangu. Are you aware that guy got red card in 2 weeks? 2 times.
Augsburg and now.
Yes, the game against Augsburg when they were playing the Premier's Cup last week or that other weekend, he got the red card. Yes, he got a red card for a very high elbow in a Stellenbosch game on Sunday. Really, how can a player be ill-disciplined like that? You just came from a red card and you want a fresh new red card. Then you get another fresh new red card. Those are some of the things that players need to be careful of when they are playing in competitive games and so forth. Who knows? Stellenbosch maybe could have tried to come back into the game had it not been because of him getting that red card. Because -1 player, it's quite heavy when you're playing teams like Stellenbosch or Pirates.
Of course, it was away as well.
Yes.
In the Western Cape.
Yes. So you get my point. So those kind of things are really what, will make you laugh in such kind of big games. But I think they just need to sit down with the player in terms of discipline, and he needs to calm down. All right. Well,
let's look ahead to this round of action now. I see Mamelodi Sundowns are hosting Polokwane City. I'm sure the transfer window is still open. Austin Opolis will want to try and impress and maybe woo a suitor or two.
Yeah, man. What can we say? Sundowns is playing Polokwane City. I don't know. Sundowns is Sundowns. Just like the way Pirates are, I think they are going to try to emulate Pirates to make the game look so easy for them so that they can advance to the next round. So I see Sundowns winning this one, but it doesn't mean that Polokwane is not going to go down without a fight. I mean, like you just mentioned, Apolis is always a great player to watch when it comes to the Polokwane City side.
Yeah.
And also a couple of players like Tlolwani, those type of players at Polokwane City, they always make a significant impact, especially when they're playing against big teams.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a challenging and competitive game for Mamelodi Sundowns, but at the end of the day, they will match victorious.
Well, of course, the most recent league fixture did finish in a goalless draw. Now, Manqoba Ncidi has come out and said that fans can expect a brand new type of attacking football. Is it going to be in this game?
Look, we don't know. You and I cannot make facts on something that we don't know. It's a team that we are going to watch for the first time, and it's a team that all the South African football lovers are going to be watching for the first time. So let's see how they play. Let's see how this new style of them looks like and what it will do for them, if it's going to get them results, if it's going to get them more goals than the previous team that Coach Rulani used.
Yeah.
So then let's just wait and see. I can't say much because I don't know how they are going to look like in their first 11.
All right. Well, with that being said, Nyoso is still a Sundowns player. Can you see him featuring this one for Masandawana?
Who?
Tembankosi Lodge.
Oh, Nyoso. So your Lodge, man, I don't know. I don't know what's the story behind Lodge. But look, I just hope that teams can try and deal with bigger players better and just let these players enjoy and play football and don't involve their personal life into their, their playing, their career and so forth. Of course, they have to maintain some certain level of discipline because they are role models out there in the public and so forth to young South Africans at large. But sometimes they are also people, they need to unwind and so forth. Let's not take that thing of them unwinding and use it in a bad way to kind of
defame their character.
Define their character and abuse them through that particular incident also and so forth. They are still human beings at the end of the day. They are meant to make small errors and mistakes and learn from their mistake and so forth. But we know Tembankosi Lodge is a brilliant player. He's marvel to watch. Once he always when given opportunity, he utilizes it.
All right. Well, with that being said, give me your prediction on this one.
Sundowns is winning, but it's not going to be easy, like I said. I see if they are not winning, penalties.
Okay. Well, looking ahead to Saturday's fixture, Cape Town are away to Sekhukhune United. Now, of course, Peter Hyballa has landed at Babina Noko. Do you think he's going to come out and play that expansive football that Ncidi has come out and said that he will?
Look, he will. He will. As the new coach, he will. And then, look, when you're talking of Sekhukhune and they are playing
Cape Town City.
You're talking about teams that always want to show us that they're capable of playing at a very high stage that is demanding and so forth. So we are going to witness beautiful football being played. With Cape Town City, of course, you look at factors like Kanyisa Mayo no longer forming part of the team and so forth. You don't know how that was going to be a game changer for the whole entire Cape Town City staff or team. But look, we are going to witness great football. Sekhukhune, man, has just beefed up their squad. And I can't wait. Monari being there in the mix. They still have this guy who used to play for Pirates, Lindam Tambo, Figo. They still have your Ezuhe, the striker. But now also with them, Elias Mokwana has left. They have to fill that position. And it's a whole new setup for both the teams because you can say Mokwana and Mayo, they were both key players in the starting 11. So let's see how the coaches will maneuver around those changes. players and what will they get out of the new team?
Well, look, that actually leads me to my next question, and that is, how are Cape Town City going to replace Kanye Samayo? His goal contributions have been quite incredible over the past 2 seasons.
Look, it's always difficult to replace such kind of players, because for the past 2-3 seasons at Cape Town City, he's been very consistent, being their target man and so forth. But look, man, Cape Town City is a big team. Eric Tingler knows what he's doing. He will definitely come up with a plan. With the crop of current squad that he has, he will definitely figure out who to use in that particular role or position to make sure that the team plays together again. He just got new recruits in your Fortune Makaring and so forth. So he's got options. Maybe, your Nodada can fill that position for now. I mean, work around something.
Yeah.
You have players, work around something.
I see. Well, which way can you see this one going?
Oh, this one is going to be a draw.
Yeah.
And a draw, but both double chance. The team to win will win in the extra time or penalties. But full 90 minutes is going to be a draw.
All right. Well, thanks, football fans. You've heard it right here from African football expert Mogale Sathekge calling a draw in that fixture between Cape Town City and Sekhukhune United. We're going to have to wait and see how his predictions play out. Of course, he's calling a big win for Mamelodi Sundowns on Sunday's game. From all of us in studio, thanks and goodbye.
It's a shubi.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only 10 Rand at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.